Right guys, welcome back to Subnautica Part 4. Last time we played, we just got done with the Aurora, exploring the inside. There was a few bits we couldn't do because I didn't have the laser cutter. So I went off in my spare time and I've got one. It's night time. I've not been over there yet. I've made a flashlight as well so it makes it easier for everyone to see. So let's just hop in there and see what we can do. See if there's anything worth finding in those little rooms that we found. Because I also realised there's one room on the Aurora which I've not explored yet. It's like it was all blocked off with, like, I think it was a bench and a couple boxes, and it were on fire. So I've moved the benches and the boxes, I've put the fire out, and then obviously the door was laser cuttable. So I just left it until I made the laser cutter, and I was going to do it on video, which obviously is what I'm doing now. Hopefully there's some good stuff in there though, because I mean, if it's better have been worth it. It's just up on this bit here. Because this ain't even technically like the ship. Like, it is obviously the ship, but yeah, I moved all of that stuff and then it opened up down here. Which I hadn't been in here yet. Right. I don't know what this room is. I've never actually been in this room when I've played the game before. I've never actually been in here. I ain't even put the code in there, so I don't know why that's open. Okay, so it's acting like I've explored this already when... Oh wait, no, it was here. So I didn't miss anything that we get for the story. Obviously, if there's any PDAs or anything in here, I don't want to miss out on it. I've got the black box data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Where does this go? Okay, I don't know where I'm going. But I'm in all like the piping system of the Aurora. Which probably ain't good. Probably shouldn't be in here. There's a fire extinguisher. Oh wait, the prawn suit room. Yeah, let's get scanning. We can get a prawn suit. We need 4 of them, so that's 2. Pretty sure there's a couple more just up here, I think, hopefully. Yeah. Can see a few prawn suit parts. There's the 3rd. We should get all 4 from here, hopefully. Yep, there's the 4th. So we can start making prawn suits. I just needed 1 more mobile vehicle bay part and then we can start making stuff. Come on. There we go. Right, we'll explore up here after. I wanna finish looting down here first. Because we had this to go through. Do I still have the repair tool with me? Yeah, I do. At least that door's open now. Get the flashlight back on. Oh, what's in here? Prawn bay and then locker room. So we should be going down to the lockers. Bottled water, take that. Battery, we'll definitely take that. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Don't know if that's it. If there's anything else. Another PDA. Let's try and get through this door before we run out of oxygen.
Data.
Right, we're through here. Let's see what's in here. Let's see if it's worth it. There's a crate. Okay, that just leads back down to here now. Oh yeah, that was the door that we saw last time then that we couldn't get through. So at least we've now explored a decent amount around there. We can head upstairs now and see what's up top. Let's just head back up this side because the other side's on fire. I ain't trying to deal with all that. Right, we need to go in here first. We'll take everything out of here. Oh, there's loads of stuff in here. I'm just gonna drop the dead batteries. I mean, I don't really need them. Yeah, that's everything out of here. Then we're gonna have the maddest loot. PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Nothing in there that I need. Fire extinguisher, I need that. Definitely gonna need that. 'Cause this room's looking crazy. Trying to scan as much stuff as we can get as well, so then we've got basically everything for when we want to start building a base or something. Because as we start getting further into the story, I'm not going to want to be like tied to the life pod anymore. I'm going to want to be able to go off and explore other areas, so to speak. Cabin 3. Disinfected water. Carry all. Okay, so there's like duffel bags and stuff around. That's not too bad. At least we know if we come back here, we've got some duffel bags of storage. For, I don't know, maybe a base or something. Yeah, there's quite a few of them around, to be honest. Disinfected water. I don't know what cabin 1 room door number is. Or the captain's quarter. We can't get in none of them yet. Let's head over this side. Have I done this room? I have not. So we'll see what's in here, see if anything's worth taking out of here.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours
How much further can we do that?
to 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Okay. We can get this other PDA now. I was just waiting for that one to finish.
Integrating new PDA data.
Well, surely there's no reason for me to put that room out there, so we can just head in here. There's nothing in here PDA wise now. I don't really know how I'm going to figure out the door codes, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. I mean, there's got to be a PDA or something somewhere stating the door numbers, but I just don't know where. I've got the laser cutter with me as well in case we need to use that, but I don't think we're going to. There's nowhere to get in there, nowhere in there. There's a door over there. Or a room anyway, so to speak, not a door. Can I get up there? Let me mess around for a minute and see if I can get up there. Alright guys, we made it up. It was absolutely pointless. There was no reason for this door to be here. Absolutely great. So I've just spent, what, near on 10 minutes jumping up there for fucking.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
Boy, I hate these boxes. Please just let me over. What I may do is I may go off in my spare time, research all the door codes, write them down, and then come back and probably get those doors open, because I don't really know the door codes. And I can't really find a PDA around here, so got radio call to listen to when we get back as well, so that'll be fun. Maybe got another live pod to go to. I'm gonna just head back this way. I know which way I'm going when I'm this way. If we just head through here, straight out to where the laser cutter door was, yeah, then we can just head straight up here. Was there any more laser cutter doors down here? Let me just do one last. Alright, that's that for this room, so yeah, we should be good. Just in case of heading back out now, going back to the live pod and seeing what that radio message was about. Okay, I don't know what burnt me, but something's trying to kill me. I don't get why that door was all the way up there though. I mean, it took me ages to build all that to get up there just for there literally not to be any way of getting in that room. Like, you can't get in the room, you can't open the door, you can't put the fire out. Like, it's literally just like a spot that probably shouldn't even be there, really. But like, I'm just thinking, if I'm finding new spots on the Aurora, I might have to look through like a full walkthrough of the Aurora and just have a look, see where we can go. Because I don't really want to miss anything. I want to get as much stuff as I can for the videos. You can hear the Reaper Leviathan just there, look. I think we'll just dip off before he starts coming after us. Gonna head back to the live pod because we've got the message back there. I've got a couple of things I would like to do after we've got a sea moth as well. So that's kind of just going to be what we're working towards, is a sea moth. Some of the room was in the background instead of it just being the green screen. There's a few spots I want to explore. I just need to find a mobile vehicle bay first. It should be okay. I've got most of the parts, it's just I need a couple more.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
And there's sometimes some parts in this little mushroom forest. These electro jellies, they won't really hurt you, so you should be okay anyway. Well, watch me not find any parts now that I'm looking for some. I've already got the moon pool unlocked, I'm pretty sure, but if not, there should be some moon pool parts around here as well. You can normally find, here we go, what's this? Cyclops hull fragment, there we go, we've got the Cyclops being able to be built now. Oh no, we need 3 more of those. Moon pool fragment, here we go.
Acquired.
Okay, I thought I already collected the modification station. Wait. That is awesome. I did not know that would actually propel me around the map. I'm not even... That is actually pretty sick. I need to get up quick though before I die. But that is actually lit. I did not know that I'd do that. But at least now that we've got the rebreather on, when next time we dive down, we should be okay. It was just the first time. I didn't have the rebreather on when I left the Aurora because obviously the radiation. I had to put the, what's it called? The radiation mask on. We found some parts. We found the hull part number 1, moon pool fragment, and the modification station part. So that's not too bad. I mean, I'm hoping there's some more bits around. Hopefully just continue building. Yeah, there's another hull bit right there. So I should only need 1 more of these, and then we've got the Cyclops ready to be built. It's got another hull fragment. We've got 2 out of 3. I think this is the 3rd one, unless it's a moon pool fragment. Yeah, it's a moon pool fragment. We don't need that. We've already got moon pool. What's this? Moon pool fragment. Whoa, what is this? I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty cool. In fact, yeah, I do know what that is. It's one of the precursor fans, I think. If I remember correctly, it's a thing that peepers go into, and then when they come out, they can cure the disease that my character's either got or gonna get by the end of the game. And it kind of sucks that I'm running out of oxygen all the time down here, because I want to just have a quick look around and get some bits and head back.
Oxygen.
But obviously I've had to dive down 3 times. I mean, I'll cut most of it out anyway. But yeah, for those of you that haven't watched me over on Twitch, I'm doing lives from Friday till Sunday at 6 PM. If you want to go over there and watch me, you can go follow me on Twitch. It would be much appreciated. I've also said over on Twitch yesterday when I was doing a live stream that I'm changing my schedule. I'm going to be recording Mondays and Tuesdays and editing Wednesdays and Thursdays and posting them. There's the Cyclops finished. But yeah, so I should be Monday, Tuesday recording, editing Wednesday, Thursday. Well, editing Wednesday, posting Thursday. So Moonpool fragment. I don't really need that. Yo, what are these over here? What? Oh, they're them electric eel things. That must mean that we're getting close to... Alright, yeah, cool. So, let's for now head back to the life pod and we'll go see what that radio call had to say. See if we can find another life pod distress call. I'm hoping as well if we can find some of this salvage from... I think it's the... Yeah, it should be bits of the Aurora that fell off. If we can find some salvage from that... Because this is a massive mushroom forest, to be honest. If we can find some salvage out of that, I can... probably go explore it and hopefully find mobile vehicle bay part in there. But this is pretty big, so I could find one around here, to be honest. Can't just overlook this area just in case. I mean, there is parts around, so... I'm about to run out of oxygen, so let's just keep heading forward. I don't want to just keep stopping and starting too much for oxygen.
30 seconds.
Laser cut apart, I've already got that. Here we go, this is what I was looking for, this type of stuff. We can hopefully go in there and get a mobile vehicle bay part, and we've literally just got straight away then. Looks like a decently big wreck, so let me get the laser cutter back out. Where is it? Oh, so that's just another way in. Alright, let's enter through here, see what's in here. I'm hoping there's some mobile vehicle bay parts, because I really want to get that done. It's a good job we've made this laser cutter. We've been needing it for a lot of doors. It's why I went off in my spare time to make it, because I had to go over to the island where the gun is and get some diamonds. I've not took anything from the island, I left everything as is. I literally just went in the cave, grabbed the diamond and left. So everything there should still be exactly how it should be, ready for when I get there. Lightweight, high capacity tank.
New blueprint acquired.
That's what I was looking for. So we should have... Yeah. There's another one there. Oh no, it's a modification station. We'll take that. I don't really want to be stuck in my inventory too long down here, but... Vehicle upgrade console.
New blueprint.
Battery charger.
30 seconds.
Come on, I've got to be quick otherwise I'm going to die. Alright, out we go.
Oxygen.
Woohoo, that was close. But at least we've got the things we need, so at least in this episode I can actually get something done. I mean, I've been recording for 35 minutes already, and all I've done is walked around the Aurora and swam back to the life pod. I mean, it's not really been that much of an eventful episode. So I think what I'm going to do is probably build some stuff, maybe get a vehicle if possible, and then just maybe call the episode there. I do want to get some stuff done though, so obviously I want to see what the radio call is and that. I don't really just want to leave it off as where I've cut open a couple of doors and then got a few parts and just that's it. You know what I mean? I want to actually get something done on the video, so We'll see what we're looking at when we get back to the life pod. We'll eat and drink. Well, we'll just mainly drink because my guy's full on food. But we'll get back to the life pod, see what it's looking like, and then we'll go from there.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Yeah, it can wait till I get back to the life pod. I don't think I'm going to die if I don't drink straight away. I think I'll be alright. You guys let me know as well in the comments down below. I mean, I don't know if anybody else have preference on this. I personally don't, but if you guys do, fair enough. Do you prefer the mic here, or do you prefer it like here facing me kind of thing? I mean, it's up to you guys. I mean, I can still pick up the audio from there, and I mean, it still works out, so it's not too bad.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
What? So whatever's here knows I'm on this island, and most definitely. Titanium ingot, power cell, lubricant. I think we have most of those. Bow, get some lubricant, and then we can make the mobile vehicle bay. And then we can start looking at a Cyclops and a sea moth. Alright, let's deploy this. See what it's going to take to make a sea moth. Oh, I can make everything. I can make a prawn suit as well. Power cell, glass, lead, lubricant, titanium ingot. I've got all of that, apart from the lubricant, which is easy to make. The titanium ingot. It's just a power cell I'm going to need. The titanium ingot's pretty easy to get. I can get more lubricant. I've got lead. In fact, let me go back on here, see if I can find out how to make a power cell. 2 batteries. I've probably got that somewhere lying around. There we go. So 2 dead batteries make a power cell fully charged. We're going to need to get titanium and creepvine clusters for the copper. Not for the copper, for the lubricant. I'm going to make another battery though for my sea glide just in case. Right, and now we just need to go looking around for titanium and creepvine clusters. Just need 1 more of those. We'll head over to the creepvine zone anyway. There should be some scrap over here because of the, the stalkers. And then where's the clusters? We've got another radio call, so we can just go back and listen to that while we're making what we need to make.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates.
Here we go.
It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. We should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
We've got 40 minutes, so in the next episode, that'll more time be something that we do is we'll see if the sunbeam comes to rescue us, because we've got to go over there. I'm not going to do it in this episode. I don't think I'm going to be recording for another 40 minutes anyway. Probably going to be 10 minutes max, so it'll be about half an hour by the time it's left down to it. What do I need? I need a glass, so I need some quartz. I need 4 quartz, which there's usually 4 quartz over in this cave anyway. There always is. I don't think I've ever been in this cave and not found quartz. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Go on, give me 1 more. I'm gonna go back in that cave because this is a good cave for quartz. So if you guys know where I was from the life pod and you know how to get to this cave, you'll definitely be good on quartz. I'm gonna exit this way so I don't die to that thing. Well, the bombfish. But there is literally just so many quartz in this cave, it's unreal. But we can head back here, make the glass. Get the lead out of here.
The sea moth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Right, I was about to say, I should have a crate out here somewhere that has a sea moth upgrade in it. And then just dot that in there. Now we can go 300 meters down, which is perfect. Let's go over to the island in this episode, why not? I don't think I'm going to record when the ship comes in, but we'll go over to the island, we'll have a look around, and I can save the game over there, so next episode I boot up the game, I'm literally just over there straight away for the episode. So we don't have any sort of possibility of missing the ship arriving anyway. What is that down there? Oh, it's a wreck. I wondered why it was glowing up like it did. That blew up really weirdly. I mean, let's get the laser cutter on and get in there. But I don't know if you guys could see that on camera, but it came up with like a weird bluish glow. Otherwise, I'd have completely have missed this wreck. I wouldn't even have known this was here. PDA. Grab trap.
New PDA
Mobile
data.
vehicle bay. Oh, we could have just come here for the mobile vehicle bay. God damn, there's loads of parts. And that was that. That was just the whole wreck. I mean, fair play. I've got to be careful around this island as well, because I've just made the sea moth. Let me save the game, actually. Because I've just made the sea moth, there's a Reaper Leviathan that swims around, and I don't want him to just absolutely mess my sea moth up. Because I've only just created it, I don't really want to lose it straight away. There's also a precursor base around here as well that we're going to enter. I'm just going to have a look around and see what's what. So here's the island, we're approaching it now. Reaper Leviathan should just be down here. That's what I was looking for. Nice little cave entrance through the bottom. There we go. This is what I was looking for. Nice little purple tablet to be able to get us either into the precursor base or at least do something with it. There should be a couple of these on this island, so I want to keep an eye out for these. Go from there. There should be like parts for stuff around here as well. I'm not too sure what parts for what, but there is stuff around here. I know that for facts. I have also got to be careful of this Reaper. There's the precursor base. So the Reaper should just be down here now. He hangs out at the bottom of the precursor base normally. Okay, this is a big old wreck. Alien containment facility.
New blueprint acquired.
So when I build that, I can start hatching creature eggs and stuff. Get the cuttlefish. It's a nice big wreck though. I really hope there's some good stuff in here. Like, best up the parts I've already got for stuff. Oh wow, it actually looks like part of the Aurora.
Please observe safety protocols CSP-21 before handling classified cargo.
Cyclops reactor module.
New blueprint acquired.
Quartered double bed. Can I get through this door behind me? I want to check before I run out of oxygen because I've got to basically like hustle back.
New blueprint
Not
acquired.
really, no. But the door wouldn't normally be red unless you can do something with it, so. Whoa, there's the Reaper. Purple tablet number 1. So we've got 2 of those now. This is where I came for the diamonds, by the way. So in case you guys need to know where to find diamonds, if you come to the island where the gun is, you basically go. The gun's there. You come straight up here. There's 2 caves. You can find diamonds in both of them, but you'll mainly get diamonds out of one of them. This is the first cave, which is kind of a trick cave. You don't want to be up this end. You want to go up this way. You want to go all the way through here. You don't really want to loot this cave, really. I mean, you can. There's like diamonds and stuff in there, but you just surpass that cave, head up to this cave, and this is where everything is. there'll be these on the walls. You just break them. Lithium, diamonds, no, gold. There you go, there's a diamond. Alright, let's head back down to this other cave and hope for the best. There's a third cave up here, by the way, in case you guys are wondering. But there is just 2 crabs in here that try and kill you. There's literally for nothing. I don't even know why that cave bit's there, to be honest. We've only got 20 minutes, so while we're waiting, I may as well just go inside the precursor base.
Vitals. Scans indicate this structure is composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No match is found in database. Performing structural analysis. Self-scan complete. Foreign bacteria counters reached statistically significant levels. No adverse effects detected. Be vigilant for symptoms. Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Still got about 22 minutes.
Analysis of the patterns on the walls cannot ascertain whether their purpose is aesthetic or functional. Further data required. Unknown language. Attempting translation. Your best probability of interfacing with this facility is achieved by accessing the control room in the lower section.
Well, that's where I'm heading to, so with any luck, hopefully we can shut down the gun before the sunbeam arrives. So they've only got 20 minutes before they turn up, and I am not trying to lose the only rescue I've got. Right, so that's the phase gate. That's probably where I come to when I teleport out of the one that we've just found on the island. I'm going to go through that soon though and find out, because I don't know if it is 100% that. I'm getting a couple of these, so I mean they must be usable for a lot more doors than just that one outside. I know there's a few other facilities that you can use them on, but I'm not too sure if you can use more than one in this facility. That's a doomsday device, Jesus. Contains enough potential energy to destroy the entire planet, along with most of the solar system. At least it malfunctioned, because otherwise we could have died. But yeah, we've got 20 minutes to head back out of here, so
Scans indicate the facility's
drop the force field on here.
beyond this doorway.
Alright, let's head on through and hope we can turn the gun off.
The control panel is broadcasting a message. Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine."
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah! So we've got locations for alien facilities, right, so we can have a look at those after, well, in the next episode, and we'll try and find another alien facility and explore it. See what we can do, because there's one about 800 meters down, so I'm going to try and get the upgrades and everything built and ready to go to get the Seamoth to at least go 800, maybe, well, 500 meters down, and hopefully I can make a Cyclops and a prawn suit soon as well. We've got a lot to do, but once we get it done, we should just be able to run through the story then. Hopefully get to the Sea Emperor, fight the Sea Dragon, you know, do all that kind of good stuff. For now, we'll just head back to the top. Yeah, we'll just come out of this base, and then I think we'll have about 15 minutes before it'll land. Save the game and call it an episode there, and we'll see the Sunbeam arrive in the next episode. Like, it'll turn up in the next episode anyway, so if you want to see the Sunbeam turning up, stay tuned for that. That's going to be coming soon. But while I'm walking out, I may as well start with the outro, because I'm pretty much going to exit and then save. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new and you want to see more of me. Hit the notification bell icon so you always get notified when I make an upload. I'm live from Friday till Sunday, 6 PM if you want to go follow me over on Twitch and come join me live in chat and, you know, have some fun. I'd be much appreciated. If you want to follow me over on TikTok, it'll be up on screen now. Walking Dead Part 4 will be out soon. It should be posted either this week or next.